the clown Macky Sall, the expert manipulator, has lost everything. And thank you to Senegal. Thank you to the people of Senegal. Thank you to the citizens of Senegal. Thank you to the fighters, the freedom fighters in Senegal. And we have a situation here where a president has tried every single trick in the book, every single trick in the book to stay longer in power, to remain in power for almost a year. So that's what Macky Sall did. So he wanted to stay in power for another 10 months. Another 10 months? Yeah, another 9 months. And the people said no. He was given a chance by the Constitutional Court to actually announce a date for the election, a new date for the election, because he maneuvered and manipulated the system to cancel the elections that were supposed to take place on the 25th of February. And he was told on the 13th of February to announce a new date for the election and to do this in a very speedy way before the 2nd of March, his departure, because he's got to go on the 2nd of March. But the guy decided not to follow that. He organized a, a dialogue, a national dialogue that was unnecessary. And he put himself in more trouble here by announcing another date, but which was his uh, beyond his presidency. So he announced a new date for July the 2nd. The opposition went back to the Constitutional Court, and the Constitutional Court came back today and said, no, we're not having that. The elections have to be held before the 2nd of April, because that's the day Mr. Macky Sall is leaving the power. So the election have to be held before the 2nd of April, because allowing the election to be held after the 2nd of April would have created a precedent in the sense that any other president could have done the same, or any other president should have, we will try and do the same, because it will create um, a new reality. So it will open a door. It will open the door to people doing their own interpretation or manipulation of the law in the future. So what happened today in Senegal is admirable. What happened today in Senegal is pure beauty of a system that respects not just the constitution, but the people and the interest of the nation above all, rather than covering up or defending the interest of one man, one person, or one party. So Mr. Macky Sall has learned a hard lesson today that you don't mess with the people. And this should be a good warning there in Africa, because we still have a lot of dictators there, up and down, left and right. We still have a lot of dictators there in Africa. We still have a lot of dictators. And this should be the beginning of the end for that sort of behavior. And I don't know what Mr. Macky Sall was thinking. He tried and tried and tried. He was very stubborn and um very stubborn and very arrogant at the same time. But now he has almost been humiliated because even his own um, legacy has been tainted. Even the work that he did is going down the drain because he'll be forever remembered as that president that killed so many people and that president that didn't want to leave the presidency, didn't want to leave the power. This is a shame. It is a shame.